Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Great. Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the second Buffalo Day for 5G and Wireless Internet of Things. My name is Zhang Yuguan. I'm an assistant professor at the Department of Electrical Engineering at the University of Buffalo. I'm the co-chair of the organizing committee of the event. The event is, this year is the second edition of the event. The event is organized by the Department of Electrical Engineering at the University of Buffalo and technically sponsored by New York State Wireless Association and Verizon. The objective of the event is to provide a forum, a platform for exchanging innovation and research ideas in 5G, 5G beyond, and also wireless Internet of Things. For UB students, faculty members, and our partners, collaborators in academia, industry, and also government. First, I would like to thank very much all the members of the organizing committee who have been working very hard to make the event happen. And they are my colleagues, Joseph Jonet, Philippe Molandro, Nicolas Mastronand, Jisung, and Shaofeng Zhou. Also, I would like to thank very much all the speakers, panelists, and also moderators from FCC, Sigfox USA, Northeastern University, TSSG, Georgia Tech Research Institute, Human Health Solutions, U.S. Air Force Research Laboratory, North Carolina State University, Polytechnic de Melanto, the City University of New York, University at Buffalo, Andrew Computational Solutions, University of Bologna, UDC, Verizon, City of Syracuse, City5, Woodix, Polytechnic Montreal, and the US AFIR again, GE Aviation, Amsterdam Design, Qualcomm, and also New York State Wireless Association. Next, I'll be very happy to invite Dr. Jonathan Bird, professor and chair of the Department of Electrical Engineering at the University of Buffalo, to give the welcome speech. Join, please.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to my attic. As Zhang Yu mentioned, my name is Jonathan Bird, and I'm a professor and the current chair in the Department of Electrical Engineering at the University of Buffalo. It's my distinct pleasure to have the opportunity to welcome you all today to the second Buffalo Day for 5G and Wireless Internet of Things. We are extremely fortunate to have a schedule that is packed with contributions from leaders in academia, local and federal government, and industry, highlighting the crucial importance of public-private partnership to driving innovation in the key commercial sector of wireless technology and IoT. Now, at a venue like this, there's hardly any need for me to remind you of the huge impact that wireless data communication has had upon our lives in the past 2 decades. This revolution has brought the capacity for ever faster communication involving ever increasing volumes of data, and through the Internet of Things is reaping huge benefits in areas as diverse as healthcare, manufacturing and agriculture, banking and finance, and education, to name but a few. As we move forward into the next 2 decades, which will be propelled initially by the increasing proliferation of 5G technology, and in the longer term by the emergence of new hardware and communication schemes for beyond 5G wireless, there can be no doubt that this technology will only become ever more pervasive and embedded into our daily lives. In addition to the technology challenges associated with the continued development of wireless communication, there are other broader societal questions that need to be collectively and collaboratively addressed. Among these include the ever-present issues of security and privacy of data, of ensuring fair and equitable access of all parts of our society to the constantly evolving benefits of technology evolution. of regulation of a rapidly evolving frequency spectrum, and of integrating this technology at urban, regional, and national scales. I'm really delighted today to see so many distinguished speakers present who will provide us with their informed insights into questions such as these. I'm also very grateful to this distinguished group of leaders and scholars for the time and effort that they have so kindly donated to ensure the success of this event. Before concluding, it would be remiss of me not to acknowledge the hard work of the committee in making this event such a success. Zhang Yu has already acknowledged the work of his fellow committee members, so let me especially highlight the leadership that he has brought to organising this workshop. I'd also like to thank the generous support of our sponsors, most notably Verizon and the New York State Wireless Association. So in summary, I wish you all a productive and enjoyable meeting today, and I look forward also to further events in future years with in-person participation. Let our motto going forward be forever wireless. Best wishes and have a great day.
Thank you very much, John, for the nice welcome speech. Next, I would like to hand the microphone over to my colleague, Philip Melandro. Philip, take it away, please.
Thank you, Zhang Yu. And thank you very much, John, for your kind and highly informative welcome speech. We all hope that next event is going to be handed in person. So I am Filippo Malandra, an assistant professor of research in the electrical engineering department at UB. And I'm honored to be here today to present this event and introduce the featured speakers we have in the program. These are challenging times, and I feel very lucky we had the possibility to organize such a big event with people joining from all over the world. We had, last time I checked, 221 registered attendees, and I hope you all will enjoy this event. Let's now jump into the program quickly. And as you can see here, you can also check the program in the event website. All times are in Eastern times. At 9:15, we'll have a fireside chat session with the FCC chairman, Ajit Pai. Then, 10 a.m., we'll have the first session of talks with speakers from the University of Bologna, the US Air Force Research Lab, and Polytechnique Montréal. At 11 a.m., we'll have the session number 2 with speakers from Politecnico di Milano, Vuzix, and Qualcomm. At noon, we'll have a very interesting panel whose theme is Smart City Lessons Learned and Future Challenges, with speakers from the municipalities of Buffalo and Syracuse, Verizon, and CityFi. At 1 p.m., we'll have a poster session. Details can be found again in the program's website. And at 1:35 p.m., we'll have a keynote speech by Jeremy Prince, president of Sigfox US. Then at 2:20, we will have session number 3 with speakers from Georgia Tech, Mastodon, GE Aviation, and Andro. At 3:40 p.m., we'll have session number 4 with speakers from Northeastern, Waterford IT, City, University of New York, and Humanitas. At 5 p.m., we'll have the last panel, whose theme is Wireless Aerial System, Autonomous Control and Experimentation, with featured speakers from US Air Force Research Lab, North Carolina State University, and University at Buffalo. Then at the end, there will be the closing remarks at 6 p.m. It's time to start now, and I'd like to give a few details on how to interact with the speakers. This is for all the attendees. And here's how to do it. On the right-hand side of your screen, you can find a Q&A button. You can click on it to ask a question to the speakers. Then you can type your question in the text box you can see on your right and click on Post Question to post the question. Then all the questions are moderated, so the moderators will review, approve, and publish your questions. And the presenters, the panelists, can reply either live through the video or directly in the Q&A chat if it's a very short answer. Or if time doesn't allow an extensive answer, We will forward all the email to the speaker.